Well, the Hell Hades free-to-play challenge is over. I want to give a big thanks to my team, to Hades, and just go over my team for the very last minute and then give away the account to any of you who might want it. Welcome, I'm the DeadwoodJedi. This is a Raid Shadow Legends video, the free-to-play challenge. I've been keeping up with it, even if I haven't been keeping up with my videos on my channel here, but I wanted to go ahead and make a final post, kind of showcase what we've been able to do on this account. Big thank you to Mr. Hell Hades for coming up with this, to Saphira and the rest of the HH Gaming for, putting it on the website and making this all happen on a technical side of things, and of course all the competitors, because I actually had a lot of fun every time I would talk to people about it. And big thanks to all of my teammates on the Jedi Knights squad. We ended up coming in second place, which I think is a darn good result. I think I came in pretty high on the leaderboard within the content creator part of it, at least top 10. I think I might have been like 4th or 5th in the final tally of things. And I'm very proud of what we were able to do during this competition. I actually did a lot better than I thought I would be able to do. In some ways, better than I did last time playing a free-to-play. So it was very fun. And then, of course, at the end of this video, I do want to be able to give away this account. So, like, if you guys are interested in getting this account, first off, just make sure to type down below in the comments, say, yes, please, or something like that. Just let me know that you would be interested in getting the account. And if you guys can put your Discord name down there, and then I can contact you guys over Discord. That'd be probably the easiest. Is that the easiest way? You know what? Just go ahead and put your comment down there. I'll message you over YouTube. I think I can do that. So I'll go and do that and give it away. I'll do a little spin thing, or I'll do another video showcasing who won it. You guys can reach out to me some way or another. Just put down in the comments what if you're interested in getting this account, so I can give it away to you guys. But yeah, this was a lot of fun. So day 92 right now, so we got around post day 90 or so. We did a lot on this account, I think. The biggest thing, of course, is Clan Boss. Clan Boss, I was able to, have I not done my keys today? Well, look at that. I guess I'm going to do some keys. Well, whoever wins this account will get some more shards at the end of this or something. But bottom line is I was able to make a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team that takes very minimal setup. You can see here, literally, I'm just pressing that one button, the rest of it's auto, and then I don't have to pay any attention to it. And it's going to be a 2-key Ultra Nightmare team, 1-key Nightmare team. So for 3 keys in your day, you can get all the chests you want. It's really very complete, I would say, as a Clan Boss team. I'm very happy with this, because this is even better than I did on my free-to-play last year. Even though we were using legendary champions, even though I had Elva, this team even outdistanced that. So I was very, very proud of the result we got. But it wasn't just this, right? I was also able to get a team in Hydra. We were able to get 7 million, got the top chest for easy on that, my last rotation in 1 key. So that was actually really successful. Felt very good about that. We've gotten all the way up to stage 24 or so in Dragon, stage 21 or 22 in Ice Golem, stage 20, I think 24 or so in Spiders as well. Maybe just 20. I think we got a little higher than that, a little higher than 20. I think like 24 on Spider too. Fire Knight was still a struggle. But I did recently pull a really good champion that should help out a lot in Fire Knight. So whoever gets this account can actually build a pretty solid Fire Knight team as a result of it. But yeah, it was a lot of fun. One of the things I didn't quite realize beforehand, and it's just kind of re-emphasized it, I guess, is how quick and how fast those fusions are coming. It's really nonstop. And I think as a free-to-play player, you really just want to pick and choose your spots. But many of the other competitors were able to show that even if you are, I guess no matter where you are in it, you're still able to get all the fusions if you want to, if you're willing to put in the time and the effort. Now, I'm not. Even as someone playing that, I've been playing this, you end up playing this all the time. But even in that case, I wasn't able to put in the dedication and the time to do all the fusions. The one that I would have done it for, I think, is Armand's. I think he definitely would have been worth going for. The odd thing with the Armand's fusion, though, was 1, I had blown all my shards previously, and 2, because I didn't go for Armand's, I was able to get Kafru, and he's the one that's enabling this Clan Boss team to do what it does. And so I don't know that I would actually, in retrospect, I probably would still have wanted to do the Armand's fusion. He's so dominant, but getting Kafru did make my clan boss team function, which is pretty important. So there's a trade-off there. I'm not sure that I would really be willing to do again. But that said, I still think, it's still a heck of a good result, regardless, whichever way I was going to go, it was going to be successful. And the cool thing is with this kind of a setup, if this is an account you guys are ready for, you have the most important part of the game locked down already. It's done. You don't have to do anything to it. You can only go up from there. So that's pretty big. Now, one of the other things is, of course, we got pretty fortunate with some of the champions we were able to pull, right? Like Geomancer's amazing. Maneater is amazing. Rathalos obviously is part of the daily login, so that's always a big thing to get. But I was recently able to pull a couple other champions that I think are going to be really, really good. We have a Sacred, so we'll pull that at the end of this, see what we can get out of that. And overall, I was just really impressed with, what we were able to do as a result of this. I thought that was really very, very cool to be able to do that. So real quick though, before we instead of sitting here watching this run and before I peace out, I do want to take a moment and go ahead and look at the website, the Hades website, right? And take kind of a look at not only how I did, but also how my team did. Because I thought my team was really spectacular, and like big shout outs to them, because I thought they all were really dedicated and fought throughout the entire thing. We didn't have anybody quit on our team. Everybody was dedicated and committed. And I feel honestly really bad that I didn't have them on for more collabs. I kind of dropped the ball on that. But I just kind of want to show you guys really quick while the run's going on. You can see, this is obviously where everybody's finishing. We had some pretty good competitors like Samael here. You can see him in the Great Hall finishing pretty darn high there. And you see me there with the champion development. Yeah, I got my 12 6 stars, right? I got some people. Pogo, Pink Tie did absolutely fantastic, I thought, throughout this competition. He was kind of the superstar of our team. I think my points might have been higher, but Pogo was able to do the fusions, which I thought was just really remarkable. He was really dedicated and pushing all the time on this stuff. It was very, very impressive to see him. But obviously he wasn't the only one, right? Like my entire team, Pogo there in the arena rank, absolutely tag team. You got me, current fastest champion, my Maneaters, 288. I think is pretty awesome, quite frankly. Pogo, Armands, he got Armands too. He did a really, really good job. I was very, very impressed with him. But we also had some, let's see where we got finished on Nightmare campaign. Yeah. I got bumped out of here. I got almost enough, but didn't quite get everything. But we had some really impressive people in our group. Samael, Wiz D, I thought both of them did absolutely fantastic in their progression of stuff. Obviously I dominated on Clan Boss, right? I'm the only person to get a 2-key chest on Ultra Nightmare, I think, in the competitions. I felt very, very proud about that. Got a reputation uphold, as they say. But you can see, I finished number 5 on Hydra Boss progress, which I thought was really, really pretty darn good. Wasn't expecting to be able to do that. But I felt really, really great about that when we were able to get there. I'm trying to see who else is on this list. I'm still on the Ice Golem list. Let's see who else is here. Fire Knight. Some people got really far. It's impressive how many people were able to do hard stages for some of these dungeons. Kropkio doing hard 7 on Spider, Colred doing hard 6. Really, really impressive. And there's some standout people, like you'll see Cropsio and Papadrock and Colred. They all did an amazing jobs and were all at the very tops of the leaderboards throughout this fight, which was really cool to see. It was cool to see people really commit fully to this. I wish I was just in a better place to have been more sociable about it, because it was really cool to be able to hang out with all these different creators too. They were all really dedicated. It was very fun seeing them and the work that they were putting in and stuff like that. But okay, so that's with that. Let's show the leaderboards. I think that's gonna be a better run. So overall, you can see our team here. We finished second. YST's team crushed us. Did a really good job for sure, and Drak was right behind, but I was very impressed with our second place finish. Our whole thing at the beginning was just don't finish in last, but you can see I got 9,000, almost 10,000 points for me. I'm surprised that I was leading, but Samael, WizD, both of them 7,500 points. Pogo 6,700. Aang did great in this competition too, 6,000, and J-Star at 4,600. Everybody stayed through all the way through the fight and was committed. I was really, really happy with that and impressed. You can see Whole Red just kind of destroyed for YST. That was a big help for their squad. But I mean, everybody on all these teams did really good. Well, other ones seem a little bit more top heavy than ours was, but just overall, just doing really, really good work. But yeah, I was very, very, very pleased with it overall. And best one key. I'm definitely dominated that. Dominated the one key on Ultra Nightmare. Felt very good about that, guys. Felt very good about it. But yeah, it was a very fun experience, I would say. And I thought everybody, really came to play. Did a really, really good job overall. And I couldn't have asked for better teammates. I didn't know half these competitors on my team, and I have to say I really, really enjoyed them. I think they're good content creators, but also like good people. And that was a lot of fun to be able to, hang out and talk with them and get to know them a little bit. Can't wait to do the next big competition thing. I can't wait to put on my own next competition thing. It's something I definitely want to do, and got kind of inspired from this Hades competition. So I'm definitely looking forward. Hopefully they'll be able to do this again next year. I would definitely be looking forward to being a part of that. It was a lot of fun. So this was a big success and a whole heck of a lot of fun to be able to do. I do kind of just want to just a little cleanup notes after that. You can see 38 million, right? We definitely dominated. You can see some of the dungeon stuff we were able to do here, right? Minnow 15, we were farming nicely. Ice Golem 21 with a nice slow time. Spider Den. Oh yeah, we did get to 25. We did get to 25 on Spider Den. I tried hard and I couldn't do it, but we did get to stage 25. That's actually pretty good. So a lot of the stuff is unlocked. Stage 24 on Dragon. It's not consistent, but we got there. Fire Knight's still stuck at 16. I haven't spent any time on that at all. But one of the things I was able to do recently is able to get a couple new champions. So I did pull a Cold Heart from a random Void Shard. I pulled a Skull Crusher as well. So we got two really solid champions that are prepped and ready to be ranked up to rank 6. I mean, I got some food still working here. It's the thing is I haven't stopped playing. So a lot of the stuff is prepped and kind of ready to go, but there's a lot of stuff here kind of fully functional and ready to happen. Plus, a fair amount of champions here in the vault too, right? And some other ones in the deep vault as well. I don't even know why I have them down there, but I do have them down there. So a lot of champions, a lot of stuff available here. And it was just a super fun experience. I wasn't able to get the Great Hall super high. I got stuck. This was my last mission to upgrade that to level 7. And I am obviously a very long way away because Arena I was not very successful. I have been in Gold 1 this whole time, but I needed to really push up to Gold 5 and I just wasn't able to do that. So that's the only negative I think for my team. But that said, let's open one last shard here and we're going to bid this account adieu. And hopefully I was really hoping to give you guys a legendary. Oh, hey, but Irene's, that's a champion that is used for the rosin fusion. So you got already have this guy, already fused him, got her, and just need to fuse the last two there and you can get a rosin pretty quickly as well. So anyway, that's the account. That's the state of the account. I felt really, really good about it. I mean, obviously there's, 1.5 million things where you can improve on this, that, or the other. But overall, I would say the only mistake I made was pushing my shards for the Queen, White Queen, and Korra for that fusion. In hindsight, probably save it and probably use it for Armands. Like really, I think with the fusion, especially as a free to play, you really got to be like all in or all out. And so if you're on the fence of can I do this or not, it's kind of like no. If I'm not sure, then that means I can't. For myself. Now others are maybe a little bit better at this and more dedicated and are able to do other things. For myself, that's the conclusion I came to, is like, look, I either need to save and prep for that and do it maybe once every 3 months, or I need to not do it at all. Any faster than that, any more frequent than that, I'm just not able to do. Obviously, now that I'm getting charged from Ultra Nightmare, and if I could get into a clan that gave me double chest, things would definitely improve from there, right? I'd be in a much better shape as far as wanting to grow my team and whatnot. So and save resources. I was going to say, that's what I meant to say. Anyway, that's what we got for today. Couple quick things though. I want you guys to keep an eye out. We're going to start doing some free takeovers for you guys. So basically what I want to do is about once a week or every other week, I'm going to be offering some free takeovers, probably through my Discords, maybe through the website. I'm trying to work that part out right now, but pay attention to that because that's something I'm going to want to do for you guys. So if you're struggling with Clan Boss, pay attention to the channel and I'll make an announcement about that. And basically, check in with my Discord, check in on the website, and then you'll be able to, put yourself in the running to be able to get that. Hopefully that becomes a regular thing so I can do kind of a takeover video on that. I think you guys kind of enjoy that from time to time. And that's pretty much it. We've been updating the calculator, trying to get all the champions updated. I know we've kind of let that slide a little bit. So we're working on updating that right now, both the arena calculator and the clan boss calculator. We have recently updated the speed tunes on the website. It's a little bit easier for people to read and a little bit more straightforward in the information that's being provided for you, a little bit more concrete what we're giving. And so we're really, trying to keep you guys, I'm trying to make sure you guys have the tools that you need to really be successful at this game and kind of expand the ones that we're offering. So that's something that we're planning on doing. So, keep paying attention for the next month or two here. Anyway, lots of stuff happening in game that I'm very excited about and a lot of fun. So yeah, that's all we got. That's all we got, guys. I just want to say thank you for those of you that have watched these free-to-play videos, those of you that stuck with me, those of you that are coming back right now to watch this video, even though it's been a while since I posted something. I just want to say thank you. I do have more videos kind of lined up to put out, but we all have our own struggles. For me, publishing videos is one of them. Not recording them, just publishing them. A weird thing that I do. Anyway, that's all we got going on for today. So anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching. Till next we meet, I'm the Deadwood Jedi.